Hi, this is Susan from Inner Wisdom Healing Arts. Thank you for joining me for Lesson 101, A Course in Miracles, which is God's will for me is perfect happiness. It's always interesting what's happening in my day during each lesson, and I have to say I struggled with this one because I had a big disappointment. Something I was counting on fell through, which affected the next thing. It was kind of one of those days where you're going, okay, what does my happiness look like? It's not showing up the way I want it to. So I had to really be with this one on a deeper level. And first of all, as I affirmed this, God's will for me is perfect happiness, having those mixed emotions. Really? Really? Is this it? Well, show me what my perfect happiness is. I also had to take time to really let myself feel my disappointment, be present for myself and have compassion for what I was feeling, what's here now. Okay, that I didn't want to, brush it under a rug just, because this lesson is saying God's will for me is perfect happiness. Okay. I also needed to go into gratitude. Okay. What is making me happy today? What am I grateful for? Even if it's those little things like, it's a beautiful day. It's chilly, but it's sunny and nice. I can get outside, walk the dog. It's remembering that my home is heated. I have a roof over my head. I have food to eat, and being grateful for those things. And also looking deeper, because this lesson does go on to say, there is no sin, it has no consequences. How am I punishing myself? Our society has a strong belief in pain, suffering, and punishment. This lesson assures us we don't have to pay a price for our happiness, that it is just here. Happiness is within us. God isn't holding anything against us. It's ourselves that we must forgive. Our forgiveness of ourselves and others then allows us to live the happiness that already exists within us. Can we stop punishing ourselves in this moment, knowing that I am good enough to deserve happiness? It's already within me. We have that tendency to look outside of ourselves and say, oh, happiness is a new car. Happiness is my dream home. Happiness is, fill in the blank. I need this to be happy. This reminds me of when I got my dog many years ago. It was gifted to me. Somebody needed to rehome him, and he's a lab with papers, and I was thrilled, and also curious about why he came to me when he did. And I was receiving a hypnosis session, and it was one of my questions is, why did Sam come into my life at this time? And the answer was to show me how easy it is to be happy. Really hear that. How easy it is to be happy. We have so many rules around happiness. Can we make it easy? Look at children. Children can teach us how easy it is to be happy. They can take the simplest things and be happy. I watch my grandson play with the, canned goods He doesn't have to have fancy toys. His toys are sitting over there and he's playing with an empty box, or, the cans or the pots and pans. He's happy. So today, our practice is to remind ourselves, God's will for me is perfect happiness. And maybe go on to say, I accept it. I allow it. I forgive myself for anything that I perceive as an offense. Release the struggle. Release the pain. Find happiness in the simplest of pleasures. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you soon.